Okay, so in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you very quickly how to engage in the pre-class activity. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to Moodle and you need to open the pre-class activity, which I've also sent to all of you. So watch all the introductory clips. I just wanted to show you very quickly how you could go about finding a media clip you could share and have it shared via Moodle. By Twitter. So find a media clip relating to one of the three projects areas: harm, users, celebrity. Let me show you a quick way of how you might sort of grasp that and how you might set about doing it. So if we go to our unit guide manager, and if we go to the unit schedule, and you'll see that, if you're interested in celebrity, there's reading celebrity lives, and then we want to obviously find a media clip, if we can, which reflects the ideas in the unit and the ideas particularly in the reading. So one of the things we'll see immediately is that one of the readings is about, as you know, Geordie Shore. And so one of the things we're going to be talking about is how we can take Geordie Shore seriously as something which tells us something about how international celebrity works. And we can see just from the keywords down here, it's to do with class, gender, labour. So how celebrity works in relation to gender identities, but also in relationship to the idea of work. Now, if I was going to do something like this, I might be tempted to look at this story from the UK tabloid The Sun, which talks about Gary Beadle, his plans to move to Australia. And it's a pretty interesting read, this article, because what we see down here, apart from the abs, obviously, is the fact that Gary's been going to some lengths to launch himself as an entrepreneur and as a business figure. And this actually includes, down here he talks about he's got plans to open his own set of Geordie Shore themed student accommodation blocks in Liverpool. So when you know a little bit more about celebrity, you'll know that this ticks a number of theoretical boxes. This is about a number of really, really interesting things, particularly about the need for young people to be entrepreneurial, and the way that celebrity in some ways becomes a variant of that particular need. We have the fact, something quite extraordinary, that celebrity becomes a way to draw international audiences into local stories which are somehow infused with some sort of global recognizability. And so this is really, so the figure of Gary Beadle, to begin with, is someone who, in a very quick way, we can see, well, he actually fits very nicely into a number of the themes that concern what makes celebrity and why celebrity tells us something about how media have a social influence. So what I would do with this is I would simply copy the hashtag and I'd go to Twitter. And I'm already there and up here. So obviously you may have to sign up for a Twitter account, which isn't too hard to do. But what I would do in here is I would simply paste the clip with the hashtag, in this case, celebrity, and there you go. And what I'll be able to do once you've done all of this is gather all of this material together and identify some of the trends in the interest that you have about celebrity. So that's pretty much all you need to do for the pre-class exercise, but please do it before class. Thank you.